welcome to the 2020 RATE Awards. This year we are celebrating 10 years of our Teaching Excellence Awards RATE, which means for 10 years now we have come together to celebrate and to recognise the passion and the innovation of our teaching staff, as well as the fantastic support and services that we offer to students every single year. So, it goes without saying, this is not the ceremony I was planning on hosting at all, but during this unprecedented time we have of course had to adapt. I think this has really demonstrated once again how much we can achieve when we come together as a community, and positivity is more relevant now than ever. So although we don't have a giant 10 years of rate cake for Professor Tim Wally to jump out of on a stage, which at one point we were going to, but we do of course have this platform, and we can continue to celebrate and to recognise the achievements of our staff and students across the university. So without further ado, myself and the faculty officers will now go on to announce to you all the winners and the runners-up in the 2020 RATE Awards. Enjoy! Stacey has been taking my classes since I first started at Forth Valley College and now through to university as well. If it wasn't for her, I don't think I would have gotten a first at university. Fiona explains everything in our lectures with clear understanding. Her lessons are interactive, knowledgeable, concise and articulate. I look forward to her lectures and to being part of the learning experience that she delivers. She inspires us all to be better nurses. He is the best lecturer that I've had since first year. He is the reason I go to every lecture, and he makes students laugh by relating difficult course content to things that we understand.
Kaylee is amazing. She is so supportive and shows so much interest in all of her lectures and classes. She is incredibly engaging to listen to and provides great support for all of her students. She is a true advocate for the education department.
Paul is the best lecturer tutor I have had during my time at the University of Stirling. His passion for economics is clear and his knowledge of the subject is extensive. He is constantly offering help and support to his students.
Chris is a very passionate lecturer who gives students the opportunity to actively take part in lectures. This is so helpful in terms of understanding content and getting deeper into what's being discussed. As a supervisor for our placement, he is also very helpful and offers support as much as he can.
I have never seen any other lecturers use the online methods that Eddie uses. I find them to be very effective, and learning how to make these online tools for myself and my future students has been a highlight for the MSc course.
She's planned and delivered an outstanding postgrad module. She provides high quality resources to challenge thinking, alongside focused questions to help students to develop ideas and understandings for themselves. She's really pushed me hard to learn at a level I thought I would never experience. Throughout my PhD studies, Tessa has gone the extra mile to provide outstanding academic supervision. She has consistently given me exactly the advice and guidance that has enabled me to reach beyond my expectations. She has challenged me where I needed and demonstrated unwavering belief in my abilities. Tessa is a remarkable academic, a wonderful supervisor, and a cherished friend.
Colin taught me the importance of modern environmental issues. Before this module, I understood the meaning of climate change, but since then I have become more passionate and understand the devastating reality of this issue on a much deeper level. So now I am considering a career in sustainable accounting and think that it should be incorporated into every degree. This year, Peter helped to set up the LGBTQ+ student staff support network, and he continues to support LGBTQ+ students across the university with any issues that they may face specifically as queer people. He always uses his pronouns at the end of his emails, which helps trans students and staff feel more comfortable knowing that he is an ally to them. He is incredibly supportive of LGBTQ+ people and makes them feel included in conversations in class when topics can directly affect their lives.
Good administrative skills and affable characteristics, always smiling and meticulous in nature, friendly and ready to assist in any circumstances, supporting and caring with a great personality. Allison is simply amazing.
Damyan is a great tutor. He is knowledgeable and he has an engaging teaching style, but he also always makes sure we are prepared for the real world. It is a pleasure to study under him. He gave me skills I never thought I would have, especially presentation skills, because I'm extremely shy. I will remember him forever.
For our journalism presentation, I did not know what to do because I mainly know about football. And he made me realize that that's a positive and not a negative, and encouraged me to use my passion for football and taught me how to turn it into an academic presentation. I will forever remember how he showed me I will never be more successful than doing what I love. This gave me confidence to believe in my abilities and know that I matter. He is a legend.
Ryan has aided me in many ways, from academic advice to signposting, right through to his perpetually positive yet pragmatic approach to things. He is a true asset to the faculty. The whole team are absolutely amazing, friendly and understanding. I have countless stories of their great services to go above and beyond what has been required of them. They always try to engage in conversation and cheer you up when you're down. The security team are wonderful, and the whole accommodation services deserves to be recognised for their incredible efforts.
This evening we have heard all of the amazing things that the staff have done for us this year. As a fourth year student, I have had tens of assignments and exams, hundreds of lectures, and met thousands of staff across the university. I've also read and written millions of words. The effort that goes into the student experience that we all see is down to the remarkable people. Tonight we introduce a new award, an award that is dedicated to one of those individuals who devoted her life to the enhancement of the student experience. This year, the Kate Howie Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Kate herself. Kate's door was always open, sometimes even on a Saturday. Kate loved to talk, especially about statistics questions. Kate always looked out for her students to make sure that they had chosen the correct modules and everything was going okay. Even those times when something went wrong, Kate knew who to call and how to fix it. She did that always very quickly. Each year, Kate was nominated in many categories for a Rate Award. So this year, we celebrate a much missed tutor, lecturer, colleague and friend. And we get to say thank you, Kate.
My experience so far has been that every lecturer is here because they value their subject and they want to pass on their knowledge to the next generation. This faculty is organised, their modules are created really well, and the environment is welcoming. So a huge congratulations to all of our winners and our runners-up this evening. Thank you so much for continuing to inspire the next generation of lawyers, of scientists, teachers, nurses, politicians and so much more. I also have a huge long list of people to thank now, so hopefully I can get through that without getting too emotional. But firstly, of course, I have to start with the Student Union team. You guys inspire me every single day. Your dedication to students is second to none. And from staff, SABs, coordinators, managers, trustees, honestly every single one of you has been a huge inspiration to me this year. You've been a huge support to me this year, so I honestly cannot thank you enough for being the best colleagues, friends and now pretty much my second family as well. Without you guys I don't think I even would have made it through 1 week as VP Ed, let alone decided to stick around for another year. Your resilience and your strength has allowed us to get through floods, construction works, pandemic now, pretty much everything the world could have thrown at us, so thank you so much for your hard work every single day. I also of course have to give special mentions to the SAB team, to Jill Fain, who is literally the most caring person in the world and who would literally give you the clothes off of her back, and actually had to do that for me once when my jeans ripped, but let's not talk too much about that. To Joshua Muirhead as well, you honestly make me laugh every single day with your impersonations and acting out movie scenes in my office and so much more, so yes, thank you for always keeping it fun. To Chloe White, who is my little office desk buddy, and it has been amazing to spend the past few months working alongside you. You came into the team at a time that was really challenging, and I'm sure that wasn't an easy decision for you to make, but it has meant a lot to us to have you in our team this year. So thank you for always putting up with my music choices, listening to my endless chat and helping me when I'm drowning in committee papers as well. Then huge thank you to both Lauren and to Rosamond for helping with Rate this year, for organising and then completely reorganising the event, and for supporting the student officers this year, for making sure that I sit down and do some work rather than just running off to meetings every 5 minutes. So a huge thank you to both of you. You get to put up with me for a whole other year, so good luck with that. I also want to give a huge thank you to all of the faculty officers, not just for your help with Rate but for so much else this year. You guys have been my eyes and my ears alongside the module reps this year, and I have leaned on you probably a lot more than previous VPNs would have done just because of the kind of year we have had, but it has been the best trying to get to know you all, and working alongside you all, representing students with you has been such a privilege, so please continue to do so to the best of your ability. Also in the university, I would like to give huge thanks to Professor Lee Sparks, to Professor Tim Wally, to Alison Green, to Joanna Morrow, Jill Stevenson, so many academics and other professional services staff, and everything that you do to deliver the best student experience possible. This year you have proven undoubtedly that you have a dedication to student voice across the university. You have proven to be the most resilient and strong community, and I am so lucky to be a part of that. You've made me feel hugely valued as a student officer, and always taught me that my best will be good enough, so thank you so much for continuing to inspire me and to work alongside me this year. So when I ran to be VPAD last year, I knew I was throwing myself into the deep end, but never could I have guessed the amount of support and the friends I would make this year, the colleagues and people I would be able to work with, and the connections I would make. So thank you so much to everyone who I have worked with this year. You have made this experience the most amazing year ever and I am so happy that I get to return next year. So grateful that I will be able to represent students for another year at Stirling University. So thank you so much. Huge congratulations to all of our winners once again. Hopefully I will get to see you all really soon, but until then, take care and look after yourselves. Bye!